can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through.
Hey gearheads, welcome back to Steel and Style Garage. If you're into car mods, you're in for a treat because today we're pushing the boundaries of what a Toyota Highlander can become. We'll explore 10 insane modification styles, from JDM, stance, and Euro to muscle, tuner, and VIP luxury.
And soon, it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space.
And stick around till the end, because we've got 3 incredible airbrushed Highlanders that will blow your mind. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Before we dive in, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment below. Tell us which mod style you'd rock on your Highlander. Now let's rev things up. Bringing JDM spirit to a Toyota Highlander might sound crazy, but that's exactly why we love it. Imagine transforming this SUV into a street weapon straight out of Tokyo's underground car scene. The first step is a full custom body kit, including aggressive side skirts, a deep front lip spoiler, and a vented hood that enhances airflow. The stock grille is swapped for a TRD-style honeycomb grille, giving it an aggressive stance. We're slamming it on adjustable coilovers paired with deep dish Workmeister S1 wheels wrapped in low-profile Toyo Proxys tires for ultimate street grip. And of course, a massive GT wing mounted at the rear, inspired by classic JDM legends like the Supra and GTR. The taillights get a custom smoked-out LED treatment, while the headlights are upgraded with RGB demon eyes for a futuristic street racer vibe. The paintwork is everything in JDM culture, so we're going for a two-tone design with midnight purple and candy red accents, featuring custom kanji decals along the doors. Under the hood, we're pushing the limits with a cold air intake, a high-flow exhaust system, and a full ECU tune, giving this Highlander extra punch on the streets. A titanium exhaust with a burnt tip finish not only looks killer, but also produces a deep, throaty growl. Inside, we're installing Bride racing seats, Takata harnesses, and a deep dish Nardi steering wheel, making it feel like a true Japanese street machine. And for that final touch, a full neon underglow system. Because if you're going JDM, you better do it right. Would you rock this JDM Highlander, or do you think SUVs and JDM don't mix? Let's hear your thoughts. If you're all about form over function, then this stance-style Toyota Highlander is for you. We're taking this SUV and slamming it to the ground with a full air suspension system, allowing it to sit just millimeters above the pavement when parked. The fenders are aggressively widened to accommodate negative camber and deep concave rotiform LAS R wheels, finished in gloss bronze for that perfect stance aesthetic. The front bumper is customized with a splitter that scrapes the ground, while the rear features a low-profile ducktail spoiler for a clean and minimalistic look. The headlights are retrofitted with sequential LED daytime running lights, And we're replacing the stock taillights with full smoked-out LED bars, giving this Highlander a modern touch. When it comes to stance builds, paint is king. We're wrapping this SUV in a mirror chrome finish with subtle pastel pink and purple gradient effects, making it stand out at any car meet. The suspension setup is fully adjustable thanks to an airlift 3P system, allowing the driver to raise or lower the ride height at the press of a button. Inside, the luxury continues with Alcantara-wrapped door panels, diamond-stitched leather seats, and a custom Starlight roof liner, creating an ultra-premium VIP ambiance. Even though stance isn't about performance, we're still upgrading the exhaust to a custom titanium setup with pie-cut welds, adding a bit of race-inspired engineering to this low-slung showpiece. This is stance perfection. Low, wide, and impossible to ignore. Would you daily drive a slammed Highlander, or is this style just too wild? Let us know in the comments. The goal of a Euro-style Highlander is to blend European sophistication with Toyota's bulletproof engineering. This means sleek, understated modifications that elevate the Highlander's design while keeping it refined. We're replacing the front bumper with a BMW M-inspired bumper, featuring massive air intakes and an aggressive front lip, giving it that signature German performance look. The Toyota badge is swapped for a custom blacked-out grille, reminiscent of an Audi RS Q8. The headlights are upgraded with OLED matrix LED technology, providing better visibility and a premium aesthetic. The stock fenders get subtle flares to accommodate 21-inch BBS LM wheels in gunmetal gray, wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires for ultimate handling performance. And for that perfect stance, we're lowering it on KWV3 coilovers, striking the balance between comfort and sportiness. For the exterior finish, we're keeping it clean with a deep metallic Nardo gray paint job, paired with carbon fiber accents on the mirrors, roof, and rear diffuser. The rear end features a quad-tip titanium exhaust setup, inspired by AMG models, giving it a powerful yet refined sound. Inside, we're making it pure European luxury with a full leather-wrapped dashboard, digital cockpit, and a Bang & Olufsen sound system. The center console gets a carbon fiber treatment, and the steering wheel is replaced with an Audi RS-style flat-bottom wheel, complete with paddle shifters. This build is all about subtle aggression and refined power. It's the Highlander for those who want a premium driving experience with a touch of exotic flair. Would you ever turn a Highlander into a Euro-style masterpiece, or should it stick to its Japanese roots? Let's discuss. You might be thinking, can a Toyota Highlander really pull off a muscle car look? The answer is yes, if you do it right. We're taking inspiration from classic American muscle cars like the Dodge Challenger Hellcat and the Ford Mustang Shelby GT500, infusing raw power and aggression into this SUV. The first step? A complete wide-body conversion, featuring bulging fenders, deep front and rear diffusers, and a massive cowl induction hood, because nothing screams muscle car more than a hood with a functional air scoop. We're swapping out the stock wheels for deep-dish 20-inch forge-line wheels wrapped in chunky drag radials, giving it that aggressive street presence. The front grille gets a blackout treatment, and we're adding dual racing stripes running from the hood to the rear, just like the old-school muscle machines. To finish it off, the taillights are replaced with sequential LED bars, mimicking the Mustang's signature look. But it's not just about aesthetics. We're bringing big power to match the muscle car persona. Under the hood, we're going crazy by swapping in a Toyota 2UR GSE 5.0L V8 engine, straight from the Lexus RCF, tuned with a supercharger kit to push over 600 horsepower. That power is sent through a custom-built 8-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters, ensuring lightning-fast gear changes. The exhaust is upgraded to a Borla ATAC system, delivering that deep, throaty American muscle growl. Inside, we're going for a classic retro-modern muscle theme, with carbon fiber dash panels, Recaro bucket seats wrapped in Alcantara, and a thick leather-wrapped steering wheel with a red racing stripe at the top center. This Highlander is no longer just a family SUV. It's a muscle-bound street monster that demands attention at every stoplight. Do you think muscle car styling works on an SUV, or should it stay on classic coupes? Drop your opinion in the comments. For all the speed freaks out there, this build is for you. We're transforming the Toyota Highlander into a track-ready, turbocharged beast, taking inspiration from tuned-up Nissan GT-Rs, Mitsubishi Evos, and Toyota Supras. The first step is aerodynamics, so we're installing a full carbon fiber wide-body kit, including an aggressive front splitter, custom side skirts, and an adjustable GT wing at the rear for high-speed stability. The hood is swapped for a vented carbon fiber racing hood, helping dissipate heat from the high-performance engine setup. The stock wheels are ditched in favor of lightweight 19-inch Volk TE37 wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, offering the ultimate grip in both straight-line speed and cornering. The headlights get custom projector LED units with yellow-tinted DRLs, a nod to classic Japanese tuner builds, while the rear diffuser features an F1-style brake light, adding a true motorsport aesthetic. Now, let's talk performance. Because a tuner car isn't complete without big power and insane handling. We're ditching the stock engine and swapping in a 2JZ GTE inline-6, the legendary Supra motor, with a single turbo conversion, pushing over 750 horsepower. This beast is mated to a sequential gearbox, delivering lightning-fast shifts for maximum acceleration. The exhaust is a custom titanium straight pipe system, giving off those signature turbo flutter and anti-lag pops every tuner enthusiast craves. Inside, we're keeping things racer-focused, with a full digital dash, Sparco racing seats, and an Alcantara-wrapped flat-bottom steering wheel. Even though it's an SUV, we're treating it like a proper track car, with a fully adjustable coil-over suspension and upgraded Brembo brakes for superior stopping power. If you could tune a Highlander like this, what engine would you swap in? Let's hear your wildest build ideas. Now, let's talk about pure luxury and prestige. The goal of a VIP-style Highlander is simple. Make it look and feel like a high-end Lexus or Rolls-Royce, while still keeping it uniquely Toyota. The first step is a flawless, ultra-glossy paint job. We're going with a deep obsidian black with hand-polished gold pearl flakes, giving it an elegant yet commanding presence. The body is fitted with a bespoke VIP body kit, featuring extended side skirts, a lowered front bumper with chrome, accents, and a subtle rear lip spoiler for a touch of class. The wheels? Massive 22-inch work-equipped wheels in a custom champagne gold finish, sitting flush with the fenders thanks to an air ride suspension system, allowing for an ultra-low stance at car meets and a comfortable ride on the streets. The lighting is upgraded to crystal-clear LED headlights with a floating light signature, while the taillights are smoked with an elegant LED pattern reminiscent of high-end German luxury cars. The interior is where VIP builds shine, and we're going all-out opulence. The entire cabin is reupholstered in quilted Napa leather, with Alcantara suede headliners and real wood trim with custom laser-engraved Japanese patterns. The seats are heated, ventilated, and massaging, because VIP style is all about comfort. In the back, a full rear seat entertainment system with fold-out tray tables, ambient starlight ceiling, and a minibar setup turns this SUV into a luxury lounge on wheels. The audio system is upgraded to a Burmester 3D surround sound setup, ensuring crystal clear music quality. And let's not forget the underbody neon lighting, because no VIP car is complete without that signature glow when rolling through the city at night. Can you drift a Toyota Highlander? Absolutely. It's not the first car you'd think of for drifting, but with the right mods, we can turn this family SUV into a tire-smoking, sideways-sliding beast. The first thing we're doing is completely overhauling the drivetrain, swapping the stock AWD system for a rear-wheel drive conversion, because a proper drift build needs power going to the back wheels. Under the hood, we're going crazy with a 2JZ GTE swap, the legendary inline 6, from the Toyota Supra, tuned to produce 700-plus horsepower with a single big turbo setup. The transmission is replaced with a sequential gearbox, giving lightning-fast shifts on the track. We're also welding the rear differential for maximum sideways action and installing an adjustable hydraulic handbrake, making it easier to initiate drifts with a quick pull. Now let's talk aerodynamics and stance. The Highlander gets a full drift-spec wide-body kit with massive front canards, vented fenders, and a huge rear diffuser to manage airflow. The hood is replaced with a lightweight carbon fiber version, featuring large cooling vents to help with heat dissipation. The wheels? 18-inch Workmeister S1 deep dish wheels wrapped in low-profile, high-grip Yokohama Advan tires up front, while the rear gets dedicated drift tires, ready to burn rubber. A massive adjustable GT wing is mounted at the back, improving downforce at high speeds. The front and rear bumpers are fitted with quick-release clips, making repairs and bumper removals easy after those inevitable wall taps. Inside, we're going all race spec. Bride low max bucket seats, a full roll cage, a quick-release steering wheel, and an AIM digital dash display for real-time performance data. This Highlander might be unconventional, but it's fully capable of holding long, smoky drifts just like a 240SX or AE86. A hot rod Highlander? It sounds crazy, but that's exactly what makes it awesome. We're bringing the classic 1940s and 50s American hot rod culture to this modern SUV, blending vintage style with modern performance. The first thing we're doing is lowering the roofline, giving the Highlander a chopped-top look, just like classic lead sleds. The front grille is completely reshaped into a vertical bar design, inspired by the iconic 1932 Ford Coupe, while the headlights get custom. Bullet-style chrome bezels for that retro aesthetic. The fenders are widened to accommodate big rear tires, and the body is smoothed out for a sleek, minimalist look. We're also installing side-exit exhaust pipes that run along the lower body, polished to a mirror finish, because hot rods are all about that loud, aggressive V8 growl. Speaking of engines, we're doing something wild. A supercharged 5.7L Hemi V8 swap, pushing over 800 horsepower with a massive blower sticking out of the hood. The intake system features dual air scoops, and the exhaust is a straight-piped setup that roars like a 1960s drag racer. The suspension is modified for a rake stance, meaning the front sits slightly lower than the rear, just like traditional hot rods. The wheels are 15-inch polished Kragar steelies wrapped in big, fat drag radials at the back and skinnier front tires for that classic hot rod look. The paint job? We're going full hot rod flames, with a deep black base coat and vibrant orange-yellow, flames licking across the hood and fenders. Inside, the dashboard is redesigned with a classic tuck-and-roll leather finish, featuring vintage-style analog gauges, a chain-link steering wheel, and an old-school Hurst shifter with a skull knob. Now, let's take the Highlander off the beaten path, because this build is all about exploration, adventure, and pure off-road capability. To start, we're giving it a massive 4-inch lift kit, raising ground clearance for tackling rocky trails, deep mud, and desert dunes. The stock suspension is swapped for Fox Racing long-travel shocks, ensuring the Highlander can handle jumps and uneven terrain with ease. The wheels are replaced with 17-inch Method Racing beadlock wheels, wrapped in massive 35-inch BF Goodrich KO2 all-terrain tires, giving it superior traction on any surface. To protect the undercarriage, we're installing full skid plates along the oil pan, transmission, and rear differential, along with steel rock sliders on the sides to prevent body damage when navigating through rough terrain. No off-road build is complete without serious lighting upgrades. We're mounting a 50-inch Baja Designs LED light bar on the roof, dual LED pods on the A-pillars, and yellow fog lights embedded into the custom steel front bumper, ensuring maximum visibility during nighttime trail runs. The rear bumper gets an integrated tow hitch and a full-size spare tire carrier, ready for long expeditions. Up top, we're adding a heavy-duty roof rack system, featuring a fold-out rooftop tent, an awning for shade, and extra jerry cans for fuel storage. This Highlander is built to live off the grid, equipped with a portable solar power system and a slide-out kitchen setup in the rear cargo area, making it the perfect overlanding rig. And there you have it, 10 insane Toyota Highlander modifications. From JDM, stance, and Euro builds to muscle car madness, tuner power, and VIP luxury, we've explored every possible way to transform this SUV. Then we went even crazier with drift builds, hot rods, overlanding beasts, and finally, 3 breathtaking airbrushed masterpieces. Now, it's your turn. Which style is your favorite? Would you go for the aggressive JDM look, the ultra-low stance, or the American muscle approach? Maybe. You're more into off-road adventures or high-speed tuner performance? Or are you a fan of wild custom artwork like the Dragon Fury, Cyber Skulls, or Galactic Future? Tell us in the comments which one you'd drive, and if you have your own dream Highlander mod, let's hear it. Before you go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Steel and Style Garage for more insane car builds. We've got even more custom projects coming soon, so hit that notification bell to stay updated, and stick around because we're about to reveal 3 jaw-dropping Highlanders with real-life custom builds. Trust us, you don't want to miss this.